All right, back in the studio once again, hanging out and doing a little bit of TCG Live. Today, we're going to feature an old friend, a deck that I actually picked up this weekend to play in a local league tournament just for fun to see what it would still do against some of the decks in the format. There wasn't a lot of people there. We only played a few rounds, but I did play against some decks that are in the metagame currently, and I went undefeated, beat them all. So I'm going to go take a look at this deck and maybe make a few changes. Now, I've changed things around in the studio a little bit. As you can see, the camera angle is a little different. I'm still trying to figure out all of the angles for everything. Everything's a little bit unusual compared to what it used to be for me, so I'm just still trying to figure that out. Now I got to go look for this deck because it's been a long time since I played it. Where the heck is it? I'm pretty sure I have it in here, but I'm not seeing it. Huh. Of course, I guess I don't even remember what I had it named, so. As you can see, we have a lot of decks in here. A lot of these are pre-constructed decks and things like that. Yeah, I am not seeing this deck anywhere. Let's see if it's this one. No, that's not it. It's not that. It's not. That's Chen Pao. What is that one? That's Zoroark. No. Huh. Well, I am not seeing it anywhere, so I might have to just stop the video for a minute and go see if I can figure out where exactly my deck is. So sit tight, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I got the deck together and I totally screwed up and left the wrong camera on. So you guys didn't even get to see what I've done with this deck. Just listen to me talk. I didn't show you anything. So what I'm going to do is I already started playing my second game. I'm going to show this game and then I'll go show you the deck. And they just there you go, there's the game. So we did play one game on the casual and ended up winning that game relatively easily against the Magnezone EX deck. So let me go show you this deck real quick. This deck is what I played in the tournament, and I won the tournament. It wasn't a very big tournament, but it did have some representations of the metagame as things are of late. I had to sit up from that. My back's hurting. This guy's just fun. You hit him in your opening hand when you draw your first 7, and you can play him as your active. It's kind of cool. 1 energy for 50 and 2 trainers in your hand. It's pretty efficient. It's got free retreat, so it can be your pivot guy. Overall, just a really cool card, and it's a 1 prizer. Magnemite is there to make into Magnezone. We don't play any Magnetons in the middle, only rare candies. Again, a very efficient attacker. For the more energies they played out like they did in the Magnezone match, I was whacking for 500 at the end of the match. They put more energy in play, we do more damage. The other beautiful thing is we play Cheryl in this deck, and I'll show you Cheryl in a minute for those of you that aren't familiar. If I'm hurt, I can heal all my damage off, throw away my energies, which is 1 usually, and I can put another energy on and we can start right back over again. 1-2 Bidoof count. The reason I play a 1-2 is I never want to start with Bidoof. So I only play 1 Bidoof. And we play a heavy ball to get it out of the prizes in the event that we prize it. 2 Bibarels just in case. The Squovit for nest stashing because we always have stuff in our hand we don't need. Escape rope's pretty easy. Heavy ball, you know that one. Nest ball to get basics out. Rare candy to play the Magnezones down. The Ultra Ball so we can get the Magnezones. Path to the Peak to shut everything down. You shut down the Chen Pao. You shut down the Gardevoir. You shut down the Raikou. You shut down the Entei. The Pidgeot. The Charizard EX. You guys get the idea. Love this card. And when you play that in combination with Judge, you can really put your opponent out on the back foot. Avery's fun against decks like Charizard when you make them throw guys away. That's fun. Boss's Order is pretty self-explanatory. Cheryl, here it is. Heal all the damage from each of your evolved Pokemon. If I got 3 Magnezones in play and they're all hurt, I can just throw away their energies and take away all their damage, attach 1, and I'm attacking again. Very efficient combination. Colress's Experiment. Now, when I first saw this card in this list, and by the way, my inspiration for this list came from Andrew Mahone at Tricky Jim. I'm not a big proponent of Colress's experiment because you got to take resources and put them out of the game for the rest of the game. However, when you look at that Luxray, the Luxray can't be used beyond the opening hand. If you get that card when you have Colress's experiment, that's a no-brainer to throw that one away, right? Because you can't use it past turn 1. Actually, past your opening hand. Judge with Path, again, is amazing. Shuffle, draw 4. Raihan, just in case we do get knocked out and need another energy, since we only play 9. That can help us out. And if we've got the Magnezone in our hand and an energyless Magneton, we can put the Magneton up, attach the energy with Raihan, search out the rare candy, go to Magnezone, and we're good to go with 1 energy. Fan-schmabulous. Cleansing Gloves is amazing in this deck. If you're going against Lost Box with the Comfeys, Ralts, Curlias, the little Mew, under the Mew's tail, the mysterious tail, where they're trying to search for things under Mew's tail. With this thing, Luxray and Magnezone, when they have 1 energy in play, can one-shot all those little guys. If you're 10 short from knocking something out with multiple... Guys got 220 HP, for example, and you got 4 energies on their side of the board. Magnezone swings for 200. If they're psychic, 230, and they're knocked out. I don't know if that applies exactly with those numbers, but the math works. Trust me. 9 energies in the deck. That's what we have. That's the deck list. It's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory, and it's very efficient for what it does. So we're going to play this on the ladder now. We played the one game you saw at the beginning of this cut of the video, where the guy just scooped at the beginning of the turn. Didn't even put his cards down. No, I lose. Excuse me. And we've done that before when we've had to leave, or we've had to do something else, or whatever. He's got to stop. Oh, it's time to go to the bathroom. He just turned the game off and goes, nah, I'm not going to play anymore. So we're going to try this again. See if we can do it right this time. Now that I have the videos, a proper camera on. We're going to see what we can do here. Hey, look at that. We won the coin flip. Yeah, we're going to go first. Sure we are. Sometimes in this current format, with things like, what's his name? Old Screaming Mimi there. See, we can put that up there. And we're just going to put that up there and see what happens. Mulligan. What are they playing? Ooh! They're playing Balls and Crabs. I love that deck. If you guys have watched my videos, you've seen a lot of Balls and Crabs. That's a good deck. Cloth and Electrode. It's fun. That's what it looks like they're playing anyway. I could be wrong. But we've got an okay turn to start. As long as they're not playing Psychic, which I don't think they are, we're going to be able to Ultra Ball turn 2 for the Bibarel to get our engine going. We could use a little something else. Maybe a draw supporter or something could come our way off of this first draw, but that's fine. We'll take the mulligan. Another Magnemite. Okay, no problem. There it is. There's the crab. All right, and there's the Bidoof, so that makes that easy. All right, we're going to just start. We're just going to flex right now and just drop all these guys. Me and my gang. And we can't attack first turn, obviously. So we're just going to go with that and see what happens. They're probably going to get their Electrode. They might even be able to attack and knock us out first turn, because we are weak to fighting. And that's okay. The other beautiful thing about that deck is it uses very little energy, so my Magnezone is going to struggle. Looks like they got some good pieces for it. Here comes the Battle VIP Pass. And probably the Forest Seal Stone. Or the capsule. Not sure which one they're going to get, but the capsule, okay. Which means they probably will battle VIP Pass for the Brute Bonnet. And either the Electrode, the Bidoof, or the Sneasler. I don't know which one they'll take. Could be any one of the three. The good news is they put a double colorless energy out, we can one-shot them. Oh, they took the Squawkabilly. That's cool. Probably a good choice, too. There's their capsule. Now, that's one thing that's went up to date a little bit more in this, that this deck could use would be a vacuum. Lost vacuum would be nice. I may figure out a way to put that in. There's their double turbo. They're going to be looking for, well, they've got the knockout, because I'm weak to fighting. Chuck the seasoned curry. Wow. Okay. I suppose they're going to Squawkabilly. Really don't matter. Probably just trying to find something else they can use. Okay, that's another one of those things. The spicy curry goes in the dump. There's the electrode. Now, he can do some damage to our Magnezone, but they're going to get the Forest Seal Stone off of the town store. There you go. Gonna guess they might take another battle VIP pass. Maybe. Nope, they're just gonna lambaste us, take us out turn 1. That's okay. Perfectly all right. Now all we got to do is get a Magnezone out, and we're in okay position. Yeah. Kind of makes me wish I'd played the energy on the Magnemite, but that's okay too. No problem. Here we go. Let's get this done. What do we draw? We draw the Magnezone. Great. So this makes it a little bit more interesting for me to try to get my... So we're going to do this. Because we don't need these. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Now we are weak to fighting, so that makes this a little more challenging. Not a lot, but a little. Tempted to get Squovit. No, we'll take a Magnemite. So we do need a little bit of help, which is why I wanted to thin the deck out as much as possible. We do need the Ptcgl to pull us out, either a supporter or... And it didn't pull us jack crap. Well, we can draw 3 with Avery, or we can draw 5 with Colress and throw 2 away. So we're going to probably have to do that. And we got absolutely nothing once again. Jesus. Oh. So we can't do a whole heck of a lot, gang. We're gonna use that. I don't know. It really doesn't do anything anymore. Jeez. Now we're going down 2 prizes. That's fine. Can't find rare candy to save our bacon. We're through almost half the deck. Squawkabilly is something else I've thought about adding to this deck. Just to use turn 1. I think that's fun. Most of the time we don't have a full bench anyway, so it's not always a bad thing. Now what are they going to Avery for? Or they're using, excuse me, they're using Oven. What are they going to Oven for? Good question. Well, let's see what happens. We're going to lose another poke, and that's fine. As long as I don't have a boss's orders, they can't take our big beebs away, so we're not in too bad a shape. There is the Sneasler. The game's far from over, gang, trust me. Even though they got type weakness with him, they don't play a lot of energy, which can cripple our attacker. It's perfectly alright. We're going to figure out a way to make this work. Yeah, toxic powder, okay. Hey, they're really waffling us. Okay. So now what we need to do... Oh, you vey, this is getting terrible. Alright, well, let's put an energy on him. I'm tempted to put the squirrel down and use it right now. Or should I A-Vary? I think, well, if I A-Vary, they're going to throw away the Squawkabilly, so that really doesn't matter. Let's use him. We need to get to some better cards in our deck, and this is just not good. There's our rare candy, finally. Yippee skippy. Now watch this. I won't get a Magnezone or an Ultra Ball. And I don't. Let's try the Heavy Ball just because. Nothing there. Okay. Hey, there it is. There's our Magnezone. There's our buddy Swag. What? Oh, they got to throw a guy away. Yeah, there goes Squawkabilly. The only downside of that is it takes away our ability to get 2 cheap prizes, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. Alright, so we can finally knock this stupid thing out. Now we're on the odd prize trade, which I'm not thrilled about, but I guarantee you we're going to see another cloth very soon. That could help us. So they're going to come at us. Now, remember, gang, they've already thrown away 2 of the spicy seasoned curries. They chucked a couple of those early in the game, remember? There's 1, there's 2. So, to do 200 plus poison and whatever, they need another curry. Gonna take the cloth back already? Alright, whatever. And they take the Squawkabilly too. That's interesting. That'll thicken their deck up a little bit. Okay, fine. If they can't find another seasoned curry, they can only do well, there's an Iono. That's fine with me. I don't care. They have less... What the heck was I saying now? They distracted me. Anyway, they can only do 100 right now, plus poison, which would be 130. Which we can take 160, 100, 130, 262. They got the curry. Look at that. Boy, that's amazing. 2 in the trash already, and they've already got 1. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Now, the problem is they have no energy in play. Okay? That's where we run into a little bit of trouble. Okay? Because we're already sitting at 210. Path of the Peak shuts down this dude. So we're going to go to 220. 100 plus 10 was 330, which will knock us out. So the question is do we put another energy on him and swing for the fences? I think that seems like the right thing to do instead of Cheryling. Because if I Cheryl, I can't hit them for nothing. Okay, so let's do that. Let's, I think we'll use the old Squirrely. Let's go Squirrely. Okay. Got a Cheryl, which probably won't help us this turn. Unless they can't come out with an attacker next turn. Now we got these things all done up. And we can get another... I think we'll hold the hand for right now. We're going to waffle this thing and get rid of it. We can put 30 on ourselves. Now, they can't come up with an attacker this turn. And they didn't get to use their V-Star ability either. They didn't get to use their Forest Seal Stone. Whoops. That wasn't very nice of me. Okay. If they can't fabricate an attacker, we're not in too bad a shape. The bad news is we need to get him out of the front and get him healed up. But if I do that and then put 1 energy on, my attacks do 0 right now. That 50 times the number of energy they have in play, they don't have any energy. Can they pull off an attacker? If they do, we can retaliate because we have the rare candy, we have the Ultra Ball, we have the energy, we have the Magnemite play. We can retaliate. That's okay. They can find a way to take us out. We can retaliate and keep ourselves in the game. They need to get a cloth or an electrode. If they get an electrode and somehow figure out a way to get him up front, we're in trouble. Because we can't retaliate against that guy with no energy in play. That's why I like this deck too. It's efficient for what it does. What do you got? You got an electrode? And they gave up. Yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't have it like that. Magnezone for the win. Sorry, it's over here. Cool. Let's do it again. That was pretty good. I like that. All right. Yeah. We're okay. All right. Look at that. We're out of the basement. We're out of the basement, gang. More prizes. We'll take them. Almost to level 34. Man, we got a lot of work to do. There are some changes I'd make to this deck. There really are. I would like to play a very Oven. I'd like to play Oven. Probably want to get Iono, possibly even research back into it. I don't know. But man, the judges are so good. They're so good. I really enjoy playing those. Colress's Experiment, I'm still, jury's still out on that one. I'm not too sure if I like that or not. Oh, good, they won the coin flip again. Isn't that nice? Dollar says we're going against Charizard? Maybe? Maybe? I only got the same sleeves I do. And we got a Magnemite start, which is not good. Because that's all we have. We'll take the... Well, I'm still not sure what this is. Alright, what do you got? Give me a good card. See, now I wanted that one for turn 1. That stinks. And then they start with a Bidoof. Jeez. No clues at all. Come on, give me some clues. Tell me who you're playing. Well, there's a Fire Energy, so I'm definitely leaning Charizard way. Which this, yep, there's the Zard, and it threw one away. Must need a Mander or a Pidgey. I can't imagine be playing Bibarel and Pidgey, but they might be. There's the Entei. Okay. Could this be, see, this is really going to stink. Because we don't have a second Magnemite down. I don't have a second basic down. Wow. They're really, really, really fishing, aren't they? Alright, well, there's a heavy ball. Let's hope for a Magnemite. And we got a Magnemite in there. Sweet. Let's get him on the bench. And they don't have anything down for a very... Boss's Orders is pointless. I could put it up there and make him throw away another energy. But it doesn't gain us anything. So let's judge. We're going to make him work for it. That didn't help us a lot. Hopefully it slowed them down some. I'm almost wondering if this isn't going to be Iron Valiant. Sure. You want to give me more cards? Thank you. Why the heck not? Yeah, they gave us junk. Well, they got their Bibarel, so they're in business. There's the Charmander. They finally found it. And they got the... Is that the Evolutor? Not here right now. Yeah, it's Evolution. Okay, so they got an energy. They got the Evolutor. They're probably going to use the Evolutor to get a Charmeleon. Another Mander. Still can't use Avery against him. This card won't be very useful in this matchup, so we're going to Ultra Ball it away. Oh, they're really digging through the resources, aren't they? It's not really getting them that far, but we're not getting very far either, so... We're going to have to play Avery this turn and hope for the best. We really need that the Bidoof. That's what we need. How about I'll take a Nest Ball for 100 Alex Trebek. Actually, I think I'm going to use their Town Store to get the other Cleansing Glove to throw away the Ultra Ball. There you go. There's Evolutor. They got 2 Charmeleons in play now, right? They only have one because they threw the other one in the trash. Right? No, they have 3 of them. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Let's get a third. Well, we can use that instead. Let's get the Town Store going. And we'll get the other Cleansing Glove out. We don't have it. Okay, well, that's fun. Sure. Then we'll play that. And we'll ditch that and ditch that. Yeah, sure. Now, I think I'm going to take a Magnezone and hope I hit a Rare Candy Energy off the Colress. Sure, why not? We're going to play the Colress and see what happens. Yeah, Colress. Hello, hi. Boy, that's terrible. Look at that. We got an energy, which we need. We don't need this thing. Crap on a stick. I gotta get a Bidoof. Let's hope for the best, I guess, right, gang? Oh, of course they got the boss's order. Wow, they're pulling up our guy with energy. Alright, whatever. We're kind of hurting right now, gang. They're really doing a number on us. We just cannot hit the draws. Even though their deck is going slow, our deck seems to be going slower. And now they've juiced up their bench so we can throw Avery out there and get rid of a couple of their guys. They're going to knock us out, obviously, because they're swinging with this thing for like 180 or something. 20, yeah, 180, I think. That's fine. Literally all we need is a Ptcgl or a rare candy off the Avery. We need an energy too, that would be nice. That's fine. Raihan would be a great card to draw right now. Raihan? Raihan? No. Colress. Okay. Well, once again, let's town the store. We don't have anything to take, I don't think. No. Just in case we can thin the deck, I have to take Colress. Because we look at 5 cards. And once again, we get skunked. Sheesh. Oh, my goodness. We've already got 2 Magnemites in the junk. This is number 3 they're going to knock out, so we're going to be able to play with 1 Magnemite the whole game. I think we're in trouble. They're just getting everything. Here comes the Charizards. We can't stand up there and take a beating from multiple Charizards. 1 we can handle. If we have multiple Magnezones, we can handle. But we got nothing. We didn't start with a... Shush! Gee whiz. I'm trying to record here. We didn't start with anything. We haven't gotten anything. They've got 3 of our Magnemites in the garbage. We don't have too much of a chance here. Doesn't mean we're not going to try. They start dropping energies with those Charizards, which I think they're smart enough not to. Well, this is it for us, gang. Do or die time. This is our 4th and final Magnemite. We don't have a recovery, so Super Rod might be something worth putting in this deck. Can we get anything? Oh, there's an energy card. Yippee. Now, see, they only have 2 energies in play. So even without the vitality band, even if we use our big attack, we only swing for 220. So we're 10 short once again. So I'm going to Avery. We got the Ptcgl, so we got something. We have a chance. They're going to throw away the 2 Charmanders. So that'll at least limit them there. Nest Ball, we don't have much. No. Nest Ball again, because we don't have anything we can take. That's fine. I guess I'm going to play the energy here. Sure. And let's get a rare candy. Of course not. Oh, dang it. I think we prized all 4 of our rare candies once again, gang. That's alright, though. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy there, honey. That's great. Never even got to attack. But that's okay. We're going to try one more time, just because we can. See what we can do with it. Larger than Lewis. He's down there in the lower levels of me, so that's okay. I might just rip through a bunch of games tonight, see if I can finish the ladder off. I got a long ways to go. I got like 16 levels to go, so... Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Daughter was kind enough to bring me dinner tonight. Won't show you the front, but, you know. Not sponsored either. Oh, good. They won the coin flip again. That's nice. I'm glad to see they won the coin flip. They're going to go first. Probably another Charizard deck. Thanks to Azul GG, Charizard has seen new levels of popularity. No basic for me. That's alright. Yep. That's what I saw too. There we go. You got one. Take a mulligan? Sure. Oh no, what'd I do? Oh no, I didn't know it would do that. Oh. That was dumb. I'd never actually seen that before because it didn't used to do that. And there's Charizard with a Minior too. Alright, well we can get an attack off turn 1. But here again, imagine if we had Arven and Vitality Band. Ooh, the Arceus version. Cute. If we had Arven and the Vitality Band, I think we could make this deck work a little bit better. Because that 10 extra HP would knock out that Charmander right now. But we don't have it. That's the way it goes. Whoa, we prized our Bidoof. That's not good. Judge Path. Judge Path. Nice. We'll do 50, I guess. Let's go Heavy Ball. We got a rare candy already. So we'll probably take an Ultra Ball too. In case we need the Magnezone. Probably should have took a supporter. That probably would have been a good idea. I'm hoping with pass and play we can slow them down a little bit. We can get our poop in a group. They play Colress too. Interesting. Kind of unusual in that deck. Well, they play Battle VIP pass. I guess turn 2. That's no good too. Ah, here comes Mew's tail. If they retreat into it, our cleansing gloves will show its usage. Unfortunately, once again, we don't have Arven to get it. So we have to raw draw into it. Which ain't gonna be easy. Now they have it the hard way. No cards left in their hand. They only have 2 energy in place. We can only do 100. Unless we get a Raihan. We did not. We gotta go get the bibs. Got a Magnezone in there too. Or Magnemite. Well, we can attack this turn. Maybe. Well, I have to do this. I have to do this. I ain't real happy about it, but this is what I got to do. So we have the rare candy, but we need the Magnezone. Because that Bidoof was prized. We're behind. And we only swing for 100. And they swing for 180. So we're going to lose that race every time. And they got the path. Okay, great. Their path long. What are the chances they have 2 cards in their hand that's a path bump and the Arceus V-Star? I tell you. 2 cards in their hand. There's the exact 2 they need. Two cards. And I got the path bump. Oh, and the Pidgeot, too. Of course. Why would you not have the Pidgeot? And I'm weak to that, I think. 120. Okay. That was not the card I needed. Well, let's squove at that dumb thing. That didn't help either. Well, we can easily knock that thing out. They're going to come back and do 210. Ain't that a predicament to be in? I can knock them out, and then they clobber me with Charizard. I don't have any choice. No, I still can't knock it out. Never mind, I guess I can. That's right, because they had one energy and the other one had two, so. Well, there's our path to the peak too late. Yep, I think not taking a supporter that first turn, that was the decision maker right there. That was just a bad set of circumstances that I made worse. Should have took a Colress experiment. And the fact that they had Arceus and Lost City in their hand. With only 2 cards in their hand, they have the exact 2 that give them everything they need. That didn't service us very well. Wow. YouTube's busy tonight, gang. Seriously? That boss's order? Well, now we need an energy card. Ha! We top deck an energy. I don't believe it. Well, let's get this thing out here, because, you know, screw that thing. Well, let's do that. I don't need the gloves, so we're going to put that at the bottom. Jeez. Wouldn't it be my luck, huh? Alright, fine. We'll knock it out. I wonder if they're not doing the math right, realizing that they could have clobbered me that turn with Charizard. Now they do 240, so it won't be any... Yeah, there's no question about it. They're going to easily clobber me. And that's fine. I don't know how much more we can do. We've got 2 Magnezmites in the thing. We got a Judge. Unfortunately, we need a Raihan. Jeez. This is really bad, gang. Need a Bibarel. That's what we really need. They have the path bump again. You know, it's amazing when they play like 2 or 3 stadiums that they get them exactly when they need them. But I play 4, never see them. I guess I've played 2 of them. That must be their second stadium. Yeah. I don't know. With all the draw that they have with Pidgeot and everything else going on. There's another Charmander. We need a lot of cards, gang. We need a lot of help. Does that help us? Yeah, it helps us. Rare Candy, Magnezone, Energy, Raihan. That's the 4 cards I need off this Bibarel. Well, I got part of it. But I can't get all of it. Because I can get the, I have the Rare Candy, get the Magnezone and the Energy. Yeah, I can do that actually. Let's do that. We can do something. We can make them work for it, gang. And I wish I still had the squirrel now, but whatever. Alright. They can't knock us out. So out of their 7 cards and Pidgeot, because we don't, play Path to the Peak, they need to get Rare Candy, Charizard, 2 energies on it to have another Charizard to come after us. We need Cheryl and an energy, and we can knock this guy out. There's their Rare Candy. There's their Charizard. Here comes their 2 energies. Now the next question is, if I can figure out a way. I need an escape rope and a lot of other stuff too, because they'd probably throw the Arceus at me. Basically, I need a Cheryl and an energy, okay? Oh, of course they have the boss. Why wouldn't they have the boss? They've had everything else they've needed this game. Picking on my little Bibarel, jerks. It's alright though. It's alright. Even if I take out this Charizard, they still can't one-shot us. So, now the question is, do I Avery them or do I judge them? Or do I boss them? I need to find the Cheryl. So I think I'm going to Avery. We didn't get it. We did get another Nest Ball. But I'm really tempted not to play it. That don't matter, ain't nothing I can take anyway. And I didn't get the Cheryl. But hopefully we've gotten ourselves to the point where we can draw the Cheryl. Because we can KO this thing. They'll hit us for 300. If we can Cheryl an energy or something, we can have a chance. So let's take this one out. Cheryl? Energy? Neither. Great. Okay, so I see another path to potential. We haven't played an escape rope yet either. Alright, there we go. There's the 300. Cheryl? Nope. Damn. Boss up the Charmander and try to hold him. I can knock out the Charmander, but I only do 150, that's the problem. I'm assuming that they have an energy too, but yeah, they only have 4 in the discard pile, 5, 6, 7. They usually play 9. Yeah, whatever. Let's just put that out there. Why didn't I boss the pigeon? I could have won. Oh my god, am I a dummy? I'm so dumb. I got a one-shot at the pigeon. Won the game. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. Oh. Oh, then they're going to Iono too, of course. They draw an energy. Well, we got an energy. I can't believe I did that. Do I still have a boss left? I do. But I have no way to draw it. So dumb. So dumb. All I needed to do was boss up the Pidgeot. If I get the bosses, well, whatever. I don't even care. Oh, now they can get an energy. So there you go. Yeah, they get it again. I can't believe it. I won. I had that game won, and I completely blew it. That's an energy card, so then they can retreat. Damn. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Well, gang, I think I'm going to end this video here. And I think I'm going to go make a couple of minor changes to this deck. Because I'm starting to remember why I enjoyed playing it so much. Well, we got some more prizes. Well, we made up 34. Hey, we're getting there. I like getting all the prizes because it gives you, like, you have to pay a certain amount of these purple things up here that you guys can't see because my fat head's in the way. But, you can get those back and more. So it actually gains you by having the premium pass. You gain more stuff. Oh, there I got a Clodsire. Yippee skippy. Yeah, see how you can get more purple down here, and then there'll be like more purple up towards the other end, or whatever. You can get all that stuff by having the premium pass. I've only got 2.5 days left, so I got to get to work. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get out of here for now. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification, comment below, and let me know what you think of this deck. And coming up, we're gonna have another video, probably tomorrow, showing you the changes that I made, and we'll go from there. Tune in until next time, gang. I almost made this deck work, but I know you can do better, so get out and do it. We'll see you soon.